Okay guys, so we're here now at Broxburn Vegetables and Cafe. So basically this is a place where a lot of local restaurants in Lethbridge can get their supplies for like vegetables and stuff like that. They also have a beautiful cafe. So over here we have lunch. And we're gonna check out their greenhouse as well. So that's gonna be fun. And the kids, they're just being kids. Yeah, so we're gonna have lunch here and we're gonna check it out. So if you guys are in the Lethbridge area, definitely check out Broxburn because they help local businesses supply their food and stuff. So that's really exciting.
I put a lot of ice in here.
Oh, you put the ice in there?
Wait, where'd you go? The ice just goes automatically in.
You're supposed to do it the other way. You're supposed to put this in here.
Wait, why we're supposed to do that?
That's how you're supposed to do it, babe. Not the other way.
Too bad. Where do you put it?
You're supposed to go like this, and you put it here. Like that, not the other way. Now you can drink it with ice. Try it.
It's not supposed to be like that.
You like it the other way?
Yeah. There you go. Okay, swing. Okay, I'll help you. Yeah, you have to do momentum. There you go. Keep going.
Wow, they have a little sitting area here. Hey, you want to sit here? Look, man. Don't go there. It looks like it's a little bit dirty. That's dirty. Come on. Yeah. Don't go down. Alright guys, so far it's been a fun day and the day is not over yet, so we're just getting some rest. And you can see behind me, Ben is trying to fall asleep so he can get more energy for later on. So far, like what we did was, yeah, like you can see from our footage, was that we went to the bird sanctuary, and basically Serenity, Camille, and I and Ben, we were able to, you know, feed the ducklings, the geese. So that was at the very end. And also what's cool about this whole kind of like exclusive access was that we were able to basically feed, I guess what you could call like with the owl, like we were able to like hold them with this like glove, a special glove, so it doesn't like, you know, hurt you or whatever. But yeah, we were able to kind of like hold them, right? And they just sit on top of our I guess what you could say our hand. And you know, Sen experienced it, Ben experienced it, Camille experienced it, I experienced it, and it was so close up that I was just like, whoa, I'm so close to an eagle or to an owl. It's amazing. And I don't know about you, but definitely if you're here or if you're visiting Lethbridge, you definitely want to check that place out, because it's very you know, family oriented, kid friendly, and yeah, like it's just totally fun. But anyway, we're gonna take you guys in another adventure. We're gonna go to a park close by with our coordinator, and she's the one that set everything up behind the scene. So it's a lot of work that goes around like this kind of like planning, but we're so excited to see her. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Hi Ben. Plus 31, 32 or something like that. That's how hot it is. There's a lot of stuff going on here, huh? It's a nice little park. There's a lot of stuff to do here. Wow, look at that. It looks like a new community because you can see they're building houses there. Yeah. Yeah. Super hot, eh? You wanna go on the big slide there? Yeah?
I don't like to.
Yeah. Hey. Hi.
And then Natalie, she's in the green or orange shirt.
Oh, orange.
Oh,
She's
okay.
in Natalie. Can't remember that. This is Ben, and you can just call her Sen. So Ben and Sen.
Ben and Sam.
My goodness. Or maybe Ben is just short.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm chilling in here.
Go down the slide, man.
Come on, Ben, you want to go play? I thought you said you want to go on the slides. No, you don't want to go yet? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
the way there yet. Are you trying to be a big boy?
Okay, let's go. No.
Okay.
Daddy, do it really slow, okay? Really slow.
Yeah.
Say no more now! Say no more doing that!
Did you get scared? Was that fun?
No more doing that.
No, we're doing that? Stories? Yeah, do the stories. Yeah. Done now? Done?
Can you push, please,
Okay,
Daddy?
ready?
So we're here with Tani. She's actually the one who set up the excursions for us, and she works with Hectic Media. So can you just tell us what you do for the company?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm the influencer marketing manager. So I kind of wrangle influencers for different clients. Usually destinations that hire us to help them do influencer marketing that they just don't have any experience with it, and so they don't really know how much to charge or anything like that. So we work with destinations to bring influencers down. So like with you guys, we worked with Lethbridge Economic Development. Lethbridge wanted to show like a family travel angle, and so that's why we got you guys.
Yeah, so we had so much fun working with Tani. We've been planning this for months actually.
Yeah.
But it turned out so good. And if you guys want to reach out to Hectic Media, what's the best way to do that?
Just email or just Instagram. We're on Instagram at Hectic Media. So
Yeah. So thank you for having us.
yeah, anytime.
Dan Noodle. Hey guys, so today we have some very exciting plans planned for us today thanks to the Brighter Together campaign. Today we have we're basically going to be visiting a nature center called the Helen Schuler Center, but first we're going to grab some breakfast, and then afterwards we're going to be going to the Nikka Yuko Japanese garden that's located in Lethbridge. So we're really excited, and we're excited to have you guys along the journey with us, so hopefully you enjoy it.
I got some popcorn.
elongated woodpecker. You see more of them in Calgary than we see here.
Yeah.
And look at the size of that beak.
We had that on our house.
Did you really?
Yes, we did pecking on our.
Oh, that's not where you want to see them
No,
pecking.
yeah, it hasn't been around, but we're like, this is not good.
That's not good.
And they're pretty loud too.
Yeah, it's like.
They are incredible because they're so powerful. They're
Yeah.
bigger than any of the more common woodpecker species that we see around here, but every so often we do see them, especially in the fall and the summer, or the spring.
Yeah.
What do you think they use their huge beaks for?
What do you think, Ben?
Searching for bugs in the trees.
Absolutely. They search for bugs in the trees.
At the hole over there with the hole. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
Honeybees are not native to
Look
southern
down.
Alberta. They're not native to Canada at all. And normally we farm them for honey, but every so often they escape. And if they find a good spot to live, like this hole in this cottonwood tree, then they'll set up shop and they'll make their honeycombs inside and they'll buzz around to all the milkweed and other flowers. They'll collect nectar and they'll bring it back to their nice hole in the tree here.
Wow.
There's another one there.
Hi, Ben.
Come on.
But they're cool to look at them that way. They just
Yeah.
get busy while you're walking.
There you go.
Okay. What's in there?
Oh, what is that? Oh, are those? I think those are not toothpicks.
They look like toothpicks, but they're a lot sharper.
What is that? I think they're quills, right?
Porcupine?
You got it. Those are porcupine quills.
Whoa.
So have you ever seen a porcupine in Calgary?
No.
They're around and they love cottonwood forests. Why do they love cottonwood forests? I'll give you another hint. Does this look like a regular stick?
It looks like. What does it look like?
It kind of looks like a regular stick, but something's missing on it. On part of it at least.
The bark.
Absolutely, the bark of the stick is missing. So what do you think happened to it?
See, look. See?
I think
Here
you'll be able
it's
to guess
smooth.
this.
Yeah.
The porcupines, they eat the bark of cottonwood trees. But they do not like this thick bark down at the bottom. That's gross. Because what they're actually trying to get is the layer underneath the bark, which is where the tree stores all of its sugar. And so, if they eat that layer down here at the bottom of the tree, they'd have to chew through all of this gross dry stuff. So what they do instead is they climb up the tree and they climb out on the branch and they keep climbing out on the branch until they reach branches about this thick. And that's where they start chewing the bark. And so it's hard to see them this time of year because we have leaves on the trees now. And so when they're way up at the top of a tree, it's really difficult to see them behind the leaves. But in the winter, when you're walking through Calgary, if you come back to visit Lethbridge again, keep your eyes up. And if you see this kind of yellow fur and these quills sticking out of the top of a tree, you'll know that it's a porcupine.
climb trees.
They climb trees and they're amazing climbers.
Hi everyone, so we're here at the Helen Schuler Center here in Lethbridge and I'm joined by Anna. She is the program coordinator?
Program leader.
Program leader here at the facility. Can you explain more about your position here?
Yeah, absolutely. So I do some of the nature interpretive programs here at the Helen Schuler Nature Center. We have nature programs available for any audience. And so during the school year, we do tons of school field trips. We also just went on a family field trip all together. So we do single family group trips. We do organized group tours. We have lots of kids programs going on for the summer. And we have a workshop program that we're just getting back into. So lots of experts in their field who come down and they lead workshops. We've got art workshops. We have lots of other different things as well, like fly fishing and more nature-oriented workshops too. So lots of different programming going on all the time.
Yeah, so what's like the purpose of the center? Like what's your messaging and what do you want people to know about Helen Schuler?
We just get excited about getting people excited about the nature in Lethbridge.
Right.
So really providing a launching off point for exploring Lethbridge's natural spaces. We're so lucky to have a huge river valley and a huge coulee network system.
Yes.
And so it's neat to be able to be in the center of that and connect people with those natural spaces and foster this sort of care for the nature that we do have here in Southern Alberta.
Awesome. And where is the best places to find you, like on social media or?
Absolutely. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you can sign up for our email mailing list if you'd like to get one cool email per month. We're Helen Schuler Nature Center. On Twitter, we're Discover It Here. So that's a great place to check us out. Keep your eyes open because we've always got neat workshops and neat events going on. So,
we had so much fun on the program that we did just around here.
Absolutely. Had fun too. We've also got a really cool exhibit space, and that's open all summer long, every single day. It's by donation, so you can come and you can pay as much or as little as you'd like and take a poke around all the cool things we have inside.
Awesome. So if you guys are in the Lethbridge area, definitely check out Helen Schuler Center. They have so many like unique activities to do here. So thank you, Anna, for guiding us and
thanks for coming.
Being our companion during the trip. And we're gonna definitely come back again soon.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. Nice to meet you.
So now we're here at Fort Whoop-Up in Lethbridge. So if you're ever in Lethbridge, we're actually at the river bottom is what you would call it. And I'm joined here by Mark. He's actually the one who coordinated everything. So behind the scenes, he got the whole team together. And basically he represents the Brighter Together campaign here in Lethbridge. So did you want to explain a little bit more about what the campaign is all about?
Yeah, for sure. And firstly, I want to thank you all for coming here and experiencing Lethbridge. And that's sort of what Brighter Together is all about. So Brighter Together is our Lethbridge community brand. It was launched a few years ago with the intent to bring organizations in Lethbridge together and work together, brighter together, obviously, so come together and for the benefit of Lethbridge, but also outward facing to organizations and investment attraction outside of Lethbridge to sort of go to market with one unique look and one common look and a bunch of organizations that look similar and have the same messaging that the community brand is meant to have.
And what is your role in this whole thing?
So Economic Development Lethbridge that I work for, I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications, was tasked with unveiling and launching the community brand. So it went through a couple of years of research and we talked to stakeholders and partners and community members, came up with a brand essence as the plate flies on the ground, that what Lethbridge could be, and our organization was meant with sort of unleashing it and getting groups together and organizations together to help push that out.
And they reached out to us to experience Lethbridge, and we came in with a fresh set of eyes, and we're having such a blast here. So we want to thank you for inviting us out here, for giving us this opportunity. So if anyone wants to look for you, where would be the best place to do that?
So they can find us online. We do have social channels, so they can either go through our Economic Development Lethbridge channels, and those are Choose Lethbridge, or Brighter Together does have a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram channels as well. So there's that ways, or there's just reaching out the old school way by phone or email through Economic Development Lethbridge. So a lot of ways to get in touch and learn more about Brighter Together.
Awesome. So do you have any other last words, any messaging, or?
No, we just thank you all, the family coming here, for experiencing Lethbridge and taking in sort of our little part here of Southern Alberta, and hopefully you've enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh,
I think
amazing.
Benjamin's liked it because he's having some ice cream, right?
Ice cream.
That's perfect.
And we just want to thank you again for coming. It's been fantastic, and hopefully you've enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Yuko. How are you guys? Good. Wonderful. So we're gonna. Hi, little man. Say hi.
Take off your mask.
Yeah, it's so nice today. Oh, you guys are making the rounds, hey?
Yeah.
Francis, Camille?
Yes.
Okay, Serenity?
Yep.
Benjamin?
Yes.
That's right.
Wonderful. So I have a little gift doll.
Wow.
That's for
What do you
you,
say?
What do you say? Thank you.
We say arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
Thank you. And this is for Mom and Dad.
Wow.
In 92, we had Princess Takamado come, and then just in 2017, we had her daughter, Princess Ayako of Takamado.
Wow.
So literally, this is the path for prince and princesses. So
Like of Japan.
yeah,
Wow,
with the
that's so
imperial
cool.
family.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was I guess royalty there.
Yeah, the imperial family, they're probably one of the oldest imperial families in the world. And what's kind of interesting is only the sons. It only goes to the
Oh,
sons.
I
So,
see.
Unfortunately, the imperial families
kilometers away.
Oh.
Yeah, and the loud sound of the bell lasts for about 15 seconds, but the full tone can last for about a minute and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you guys like, please come up. Feel free to just put your hands on the bell and feel it vibrate.
Whoa. That's so cool. Again, one more time. Whoa. He wants lots of friends.
So we have a private picnic here outside at Nikka Yuko, and you can see here that we have the Asayaki super dry, and you got whoop. I haven't dropped it. Wait, which one did you get, Wabby?
The strawberry sake.
Oh, strawberry sake. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a wipe here. And Sen, what are you eating? You're eating salmon. You're eating salmon too? Or laying down? Ooh. And they got special treatment. They got cookies.
Well, we got cookies, and then the
kitty cookie. Oh, this one here. Yeah. Ooh, that one looks. Sen already ate it. Awesome. All right, we're gonna keep eating.
Hi everyone! So we're here at Nikka Yuko Japanese Garden, and I'm joined by Mac, who happens to work here at the garden. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Mac. I'm the program supervisor here at Nikka Yuko. I've been here a number of years now, so I just keep coming back every year. Garden's a really special place to me personally.
Yeah, that's awesome. And how long has this garden been running?
So the garden, it officially opened in 1967, so this year we'll be celebrating the 54th anniversary.
That's awesome. And what can people expect to when they come here? Like, what kind of activities do you guys offer?
It's a great question. So every day we try to do something different. We've got different, like, specific programming depending on the day. So for example, Thursdays we do our ochakai, where we serve green tea, green matcha tea, and Japanese sweets. Friday we have the Cleo Mauer's happy hour. Cleo Mauer's, that's one of the founders of the garden originally. We named it after him, and so you can come here and you can try some Japanese alcoholic beverages. And Saturdays, it's an anime theme.
Ooh.
Something a little fun for the younger folks.
Yeah.
But on Saturdays we play some Japanese animated films in the pavilion. There's also some more educational content that day. You know, certainly we welcome cosplayers if they want to come here and take some photos.
Cool, yeah.
Sundays, it's all about sumo and samurai.
Oh.
So you can see some recorded sumo highlight. So the matches you would see in Japan. And, you know, of course the staff, there's a few sumo enthusiasts here.
Yeah.
So they could tell you all about sumo all day long.
Yeah.
And Monday, it's focused more towards meditation. So, you know, in some parts of the garden, there's some relaxing music, and there's some educational stuff inside our pavilion as well.
Yeah.
There's certain things you can book as well, and I don't think those are specific to the day of the week, but you can book a tour here. One of our staff will take you around, tell you about the garden, talk about the history of the garden a little bit as well. And you can also book a tea ceremony. Just due to the coronavirus currently, all the tea ceremonies are done outdoors.
Yeah.
You can try some traditional Japanese tea, experience part of the traditional Japanese tea ceremony yourself here. And then we do picnics you can book here.
Oh wow, yeah, that's awesome.
So that's in partnership with a local restaurant, Moko Cabana. They prepare bentos for you.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
You can just eat those right here in the garden. And also we do a charcuterie board. That's only on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yep.
But again, partnered with a local business here. And just a variety of locally sourced goods and a charcuterie board. Again, you can enjoy that in the garden along with some Japanese alcoholic beverages.
That's awesome. And I guess I wanted to ask, are you guys open all year round or is it only during the summertime?
So we're closed a few months during the year, but typically from May to October, we're open during the daytime. And then we also have our winter operation. That's the
cool.
Winter Light Festival.
Oh yes, yeah, heard of that.
So at that time we're open in the evenings or at nights. And the garden is decorated with winter lights on the trees and on the structures there. Last year, I think we had over 120,000 lights throughout the garden.
Wow, okay, awesome. So I guess if people wanted to find you, where would be the best places to do that?
Yeah, we're on all the social media platforms, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a small YouTube channel as well.
Oh, perfect.
And we have our own website.
Awesome. So if you guys are in the Lethbridge area, definitely check out this wonderful Japanese garden. It's the only one here in Lethbridge. And you can find them on social media and yeah, their website. You have a website as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. So thank you for hosting us and having our kids like with the picnic and everything. We were really surprised with the events. But yep, we are definitely going to come back and visit again soon. Thank you.
Good to have you.
Our last evening here in Lethbridge, and we decided to spend the rest of the night at Water Tower Grill. I think that's what it's called, Water Tower Grill in Lethbridge. So basically, if you're in Lethbridge, it's going to be the tallest tower in the city, and it's really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Calgary Tower, only a little bit smaller, like a lot smaller. But you can see behind me, there's beautiful lights. The ambiance is very modern, very high-end. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the scene. The sun has already set, but at least we get to see the landscape and also what Lethbridge is like at this time of the day. So yeah, so we're just gonna wait for our food and then we're heading back home tomorrow.
Yeah. That's sad.
You're sad.
So yeah, so what Camilla's saying, we're at the Water Tower Grill and Bar, and just the view, oh my gosh, it's breathtaking. And all I want to say is, you know, thank you Tawny, thank you Mark for setting all this up for us. I know there's a lot of work that was put into this, and just, you know, our family experiencing this, you know, it's definitely, they love it for sure. And yeah, like I mean, Lethbridge, like from our experience, we definitely will be going back. And I know there's a lot of activities, and now what we're gonna be doing is I think we're gonna be sharing this to our friends and family, letting them know our experience, because there's so much things to do here. And you know, we lived in Calgary, and Camilla was born in Calgary. You know, we never really thought of coming into Lethbridge because a lot of the times, you know, tourism, they want to go to Banff and go to Lake Louise, but not any other where else in Alberta. So I mean, just seeing this in a different perspective and a different fresh of eyes, and meeting local businesses here, and you know, talking about their experiences and how long they've been in business. That was an amazing experience, and just, you know, sharing their I guess what you could say, their experience with us is pretty amazing. So thank you again, we definitely appreciate it, and we'll keep in touch.